Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome. School shooting. Oh, man. This one crazy, man. Welcome to the channel, y'all. We finna talk about it tonight. For those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. That was just a school shooting today in Winder, Georgia. Young man, 14 years old, by the name of Colt Gray. He was 14 years old, went into school with a gun today, high school. And when he went in, he killed 4 people off the dribble. He was just shooting a lot of people. Altogether, 13 people got shot, but he killed 4 people. This is the same thing that I was talking to y'all about on my last situation, about these young men with these guns. Here we go again. I told y'all the last time I went live. Do y'all think that people 18 years old should be able to get a gun without a permit? This is a prime example how they own law, which they approved this. We didn't approve this. They approved that 18-year-olds can have guns. We didn't approve this. So welcome to the channel, y'all. For those of y'all who tuning in, welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. I'm about to show y'all the video. This is a situation, man. Just like I've been telling y'all, this is the same thing. You know, a lot of y'all don't get it. A lot of people don't get it. In Georgia, they just legislated that 18-year-olds can get a weapon without a license. Without a permit. 18-year-olds in Georgia can walk in the pawn shop, just turned 18 yesterday, and get a long rifle. Talking about AK, SK, Draco, with 30 rounds, 50 rounds, 150 round drums, whatever he want to do. See what I'm saying? I'm going to read some of these comments. MX, what up, MX? Welcome in, man. Welcome to the podcast. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. No cap. Somebody said, the sad thing is Americans respond. Armed people with big ones. Why can't you go to war and not have a beer? Jeff say, guns don't kill, evil people do. Respect. I respect that. I respect that. Michael Venom page. Tech 9. What that mean? What that mean, y'all? Tech 9. All right, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. I'm finna show y'all this news clip real quick. First, I'm gonna show y'all something from my page. Give me 1 second. They said, why can't people access a machine gun or AK but can't get a whiskey? Let's start from the root of the problem. People don't understand the Second Amendment. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Peace to you, bro. What up, Mark? Man, welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. If you're a boss, man, welcome to the live. We talking about boss things. There was a shooting today at a school in Weiner, Georgia. 14-year-old guy by the name of Colt Gray, 14 years old, walked in his school today with a machine gun, and he killed 4 people and he injured 9. And he injured 9. So I'm for to show y'all this clip real quick. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. It will support the channel. Be good people today. Uh, Here we go, y'all.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have 2 children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Yeah, really sad.
It took us a while before we realized that she was one of the victims. I mean, that 45 hours before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing we expect to happen. It hits around here, all places.
Crazy. Welcome in,
We
y'all.
got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have 2 children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Yeah, really
And it
sad.
took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, that 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably an hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen. It hits around here, all places.
So check this out, y'all. They say it took them a whole hour to find out. After the shooting done happened. They know the shooting done happened. But after knowing the shooting had done happened, it took them a whole hour to find out what if it was their daughter, their son who got shot. So imagine your child being in the school and it happened. And you calling up there, you like, okay, I understand it was a shooting, but is whoop the whoop shot? Is whoop you trying to find out is your folks great? And they like, ma'am, I can't give you a name, ma'am. I can't give you the name, ma'am, right now. What you mean you can't give me the name? But you on the way up there and they ain't even letting you in either. It's like once something like that have happened at the school, you ain't got no more authority over your children no more. It's like they taking control until they want to say, hey, release the child back to the mom and daddy. What the hell? No, 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 no. See what I'm saying? See, this is the wrong stuff, man. This is the wrong methodology we got going on, man. This here ain't gonna work. This here ain't gonna work, man. This ain't gonna work. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast. That was where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. That was a school shooting today. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it, man. We got a 14-year-old child, 14-year-old kid, man, came to school with a gun today and just started shooting everybody. Four people is dead, four kids, four children, four families is suffering. And long time ago, I've been telling y'all over and over again, do y'all think that it should be law for an 18-year-old to walk inside of the pawn shop and get a gun without a permit? Because in Georgia, that's what's going on. 18-year-olds can go get them a Draco. They can go get them a AK. They can go get whatever they want now. Because in Georgia, that's what's going on. You got kids moving from out of state where they can't do that at. They getting their family to move to Georgia so they can get pistols. Do y'all not see what's going on? Now this young man, 14, probably done got his brother gun, went to school today, and just started shooting in the crowd. Four people died, man. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. I'm finna show y'all the video. Check this out. For those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today we got a shooting. I'm finna show y'all the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for the love. Here you go.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have two children that go to Haymon Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad, really
And it
sad.
took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was a good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably an hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen in the heat around here in all places.
The young man came to school today, y'all. He came to school with a long gun and started shooting in the hallway. He hit 13 children, y'all, and some teachers. And I've been telling y'all on this channel for a long time. In Georgia, they just allowed 18-year-olds to purchase a gun out of the pawn shop without a permit. So that means soon they turn 18, the next day, they can walk in the pawn shop and get a AK, a Draco, a mini Drake. Do y'all not understand what I'm listening to me? So if the 18-year-old can get the mini Drake and his baby brother see it who's 14 years old, what y'all think he'll do? You know he know where the gun is. You know if the son's 18 got the scrap, you know the baby brother who 14 know where it at. One of them young kids make him mad at school, he can just go get his brother gun. My brother 18, he got him a Draco. So that's why I believe this case is. This young man done grabbed one of his brother's guns and went to school. So for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today, there was a school shooting in Winers, Georgia. Young man by the name of Colt Gray, 14 years old, y'all, walked inside of his school today and started shooting through the crowd, shooting teachers, students, everybody, y'all. 4 people ended up dead. This is amazing. Okay, Agent 37, man. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, man. What I told you, here we go, Agent 37. I mean, Agent 36. Here you go. Another shooting. I told you what I tell you. You can't give these young men these guns at 18 years old because they little brother 14. He in high school, 13 years old. He gonna take the gun to school. Soon somebody make him mad. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button right there. I'm finna show y'all the video. Thank y'all.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have 2 children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Really
And it
sad.
took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was what, good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably an hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen. And he's around here in all places.
This is sad. I'm gonna play it one more time for those of y'all who just came in.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have 2 children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Really
And
sad.
it took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was what, good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably an hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen. And he's around here in all places.
So what ended up happening, y'all? Young man went in school today, 14 years old. For those of y'all who just tuning in, 14 years old. And he just started shooting coming through the door. 13 people were hit today, y'all. 13 kids and some students. I mean, teachers. Do y'all know what that mean? Do anybody know what that mean? I've been saying for the longest on this channel right here, hey, soon as it happened, hey, they just approved 18-year-olds to get weapons without a permit. What y'all think finna be the deal with this? Now here come the ripple effect now. Here come the ripple effect. Hey, I ain't out there telling these folks to do this. I'm not out there telling these folks to do this. I'm just paying attention to what's going on. We finna keep seeing teenagers on teenager shootings because they just put firearms in everybody's hands. At 18 years old, you can go in the pawn shop and look at all the guns? Oh my God. Like the candy shop? And you grew up with privileges and you got a couple $100, that's all you need to get a good gun, a couple $100. What y'all think? Let's talk about it. I'm finna read some of these comments before I show the video again. Agent 36 say it's sad to see teenagers shoot people. I don't know what to think. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He must been he must been crazy on drugs. I'm telling you, man, he had to be. It mean his parents should be suing. Oh, you know that finna come into play. That's what everybody up there thinking about. That's what everybody at home thinking about. That's what everybody thinking about right now. That's what everybody thinking about. Yeah, it really is an American issue. You are totally right, LL. You're totally right. It's an American issue, man, because for many years we've been seeing how the hell, like, it seems like it's sporadic. Like, what is every other year now? Every 2 years? It's a school shooting now? Every 3 years? What is it? It ain't that many years apart that this is a school shooting in Georgia. Think about it. Let's see. When was the last school shooting in Georgia? Let's Google it. Y'all want to Google it? Put Google down there. Y'all want to Google it. For sure. For those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today there was a school shooting today. A 14-year-old young man by the name of Colt Gray entered into his school today, upped his firearm, and started shooting everybody he saw walking through the door. He shot mostly students and a few teachers. Four of them was on the live from the gate. Four people died off the rip, kids. And the biggest news to me is that once the shooting took action, y'all, the parents found out from the news. The parents didn't find out from the school. And so now they calling up to the school trying to get these folks to tell them what's up with my child. What's up with my child? What's going on? These folks like, what's one dead? What's the name of the child is dead? What's the name of the child is dead? And guess what? They won't tell them. Hold on, we don't know, ma'am. Just give us a minute. We trying to find out the names. Just give us a minute. So these people are on the way up there trying. They don't know if that's their child that got died, that got killed. You see what I'm saying? It's all type of instances like this that it comes to schools that need to be prevented. And if had in a cause that it happened, there should be more mechanisms that get more informations to the family quicker than these people. The folks say they had to wait 4 hours to even get in the building. 4 hours. See what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This is incredible. This is not nothing to play with. Y'all think it's something to play with? Okay, keep playing. Keep playing with life if you want to. Y'all think some playing? All right, okay. I told y'all when they first approved it, when they first approved the law that 18-year-olds can go get them gallons. I told y'all it is on. It's on. It's on when them folks did that. Why would you do that? Listen, you can't even drive your car until you can't even get good car insurance until you 21 years old. Why? Because the prefrontal cortex don't even develop until you 25. See what I'm saying? You don't, I mean, till you 25 years old. You can't even get good car insurance until you 25 years old. You see what I'm saying? So Why would you put a gun in a young man's hand at 18 though? That's what I'm saying. If y'all got the science and the studies on this and that in insurance, how y'all ain't got the science and the studies on that with guns? This is crazy, y'all. It's a catch 22. Somebody say, hi, okay, I see you, AX. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We're talking about the shooting that just happened, took place in Weiner, Georgia. 14-year-old guy walked in the school today and mm, 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 crazy. Somebody say so many bugs just fell out. Oh man, come on, man. Being notified is something, but being notified is another. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be notified about your children immediately. How them folks didn't know immediately? I'm talking about what if it was theirs? It supposed to been a name tag or something on their wrist that make you with the parents' name on there. So now they got to come up with some kind of name card that the child must carry through school in case something happened like this again. The child already named, his name is already on him or her. And they can just get the card out their pocket or off their wrist, off their ankle, wherever it at, and hit it. And it automatic pop up their mama name, their license, all that. Boom, you can call their family, man. What is wrong, man? It's like our children in a setup. I don't know what to say, y'all. Somebody said that Agent 36 said there was a school shooting in Uvalde in 22. That's the only one I can find. Okay, for sure. It say don't 18-year-olds go to war? I don't. I think so. I think so though. You might be right about that though, Hard Rock. Tet 9. But yeah, I'm finna show y'all the video again of the. I'm finna show y'all this one.
As well as crime scene work and
The latest, what has changed? We know at least 4 dead, 9 taken to area hospitals with severe injuries. Judd Smith, the sheriff, will no doubt lead this news conference up there. But a lot of long faces, as you can imagine. This has been an exhausting day for officials as they've worked to not only get all of the students out of that building, but now to begin the investigation into what happened, who the shooter is, why that person decided to enter the school and open fire. And of course, the forensics investigation, the crime scene investigation, if you will, as to what happened in the aftermath.
And let's go ahead and as we zoom in, listen in to, do we have that audio ready? Okay, let's go ahead and
we
listen.
wanted to come back this afternoon and present you a little more of a timeline of the events that have taken place here today and what we know up to this point with the investigation. At approximately 10:20 a.m. this morning, the Bexar County Sheriff's Office received alerts about reports of an active shooter and radio traffic with school resource officers concerning the same concern or having the same concern. Within minutes, law enforcement was on scene, as well as 2 school resource officers assigned here to the school who immediately encountered the subject within just minutes of this report going out. Once they encountered the subject immediately surrendered to these officers and he was taken into custody. Additionally, what I want you to know as of now, there are 4 individuals who are deceased from this incident. 9 that have been taken to local hospitals with various injuries. Of those that are deceased, 2 were students and 2 were teachers here at the school. The priority right now for us within this investigation is to gather all the facts, to make sure that we're accurate with it, because this is a murder investigation. As the sheriff mentioned earlier this morning, the shooter is in custody. His name is Colt, that's C-O-L-T, Gray. He is a 14-year-old student here at the school, G-R-A-Y. He is a 14-year-old student here at the high school. Again, he has been taken into custody. He will be charged with murder, and he will be tried as an adult and handled as an adult. We're coordinating these charges and obviously this investigation with District Attorney Brad Smith, who is the District Attorney for the Piedmont Judicial Circuit here. Since early this morning we talked with you since the incident occurred. Numerous interviews have been taking place through our investigation with students, faculty,
Okay,
as well as any
36.
other witnesses that we could identify. Law enforcement had a very, very swift response to this incident once the incident was determined that there was a concern here. Those resources, whether it was in that response or throughout this
No, it was in Georgia, Weiner, Georgia.
obviously from the sheriff's office here, from other local law enforcement agencies, state law enforcement agencies, and federal law enforcement agencies as well. To include, not to be left out, multiple EMS personnel, multiple fire personnel, and agencies. Those agencies responded here as well today, and I am extremely grateful, as I know the sheriff is, for that quick response and the partnerships of working here together with what all has gone on. Currently, from the investigative perspective, we have crime scene agents and other special agents from the GBI, from close to a dozen of our different work units from across the state that have responded here today to work on this investigation. Again,
Hey, for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today there was a school shooting today. And here on this channel, I've been keeping people up on what's been going on about these guns. Ever since they've been approved to put guns in 18-year-old hands with no permit, y'all. In Georgia, a 18-year-old can come and get a gun. He can go in the candy store and look around and get him a gun. At 18, no permit. You understand? Listen to that very carefully, live. A 18-year-old man, a kid, teenager, can walk in a pawn shop without his mother, without his sister, his dad, and go in there and get a long gun and go back home with it legally in Georgia. So if an 18-year-old kid can get a gun, what his little brother think of that? His little brother know where it's at. See, I guarantee you, this little 14-year-old boy right here went and got his big brother's gun, who was about 18, 19 years old, and went to school with it. I promise you, this is 75% of the facts I'm speaking. How did the little boy get the gun? Because his brother just bought a gun from the pawn shop legally. They ain't know he had it. He took it straight to school. Believe that. So now we got 13 bodies. We got 13 bodies that was injured, but 4 of them out the 13 is dead. This man went inside of the school and went yappy crazy. Killed teachers and students, kids. 4 people is dead. That's 4 families affected, y'all. That's some serious, man. Y'all got to think about it. This is big. And plus, Kamala Harris just made a statement about this on her rally today. This is how powerful this get. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button right here, y'all. Thank you so much. We're going to jump back to the video. For those of y'all who didn't see the other video, comment video, and I'm going to show y'all the first video that y'all missed. Just comment video and I'll show it, no problem. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. Thank y'all for supporting the channel, good people. Thank you so much. For those of y'all who missed the first video, we're going to get to it right here. Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. Um, I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have two children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad, really
And
sad.
it took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it what, good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen around here, all places.
So, I'm finna read some of these comments. Some people said something, so you know y'all words matter in this chat. I don't really know for sure that he got his brother gun on Hard Rock, but I'm just putting a scenario together. It's self-evident. It say states should allow pepper spray. Teenagers should not be allowed to have a gun. I know, right? It say this stuff happens every election year. Think about it. Ooh. Ooh, man, let's see what's going on, y'all. Man, I'm finna write that down. Y'all heard what he just said? Did y'all hear what this man just said? It happened every election year. School shooter. I'm finna write this down, y'all. Y'all be teaching me too. School shooter. So we gonna look at the dates. We gonna go look at the dates. I'm finna do my homework with that one, Jeffrey. Shooting. So they like every 4 years, ain't it, Jeffrey? Mm. Someone say the governor did this to Georgia, gave everyone guns, and they re-elected him. Exactly. Too much hate in this country, for sure. These kids get hold of guns, messed up. They're thinking that they're hold on, excuse me. These kids get hold of drugs, messed up their thinking, then take it out on all the good people too. It say the government, Agent 37 said the government knows this is going to happen every election year. It's like they hire these people. What y'all think, chat? Yeah, what y'all think, chat? Talk to me now. Let's talk about it. What y'all think? Do y'all think that comment is true? The government knows that this is going to happen every election year. It's like they hiring people. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with conspiracy, but hey, I'm just asking y'all the question of a question. But look, check this out though. Agent 37, let me ask you a question. So, can you get a list? See, can you Google a list of all the school shootings in Georgia? See, can you Google a list of all school shootings in Georgia? Kevin, welcome, 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 Kevin. Welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Hit that like button, Kevin. Hit that subscribe button for me. Today, there was a school shooting in Weiner, Georgia. 14-year-old young man named Colt Gray walked inside of the school today and shot 13 people, killed 4 people, and injured 9 people. Ain't this amazing? What you think, Kevin? I'm gonna show y'all the video again. Get back to the video.
Collecting evidence, conducting interviews, and so forth. I do want to pass this along, that if anyone has any information that wants to be passed on concerning this investigation,
Exactly, Kevin.
anonymously at our tip line at 1-800-597-TIPS or 1-800.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome.
8477. They can also report this on by downloading the See Something, Send Something app. They can be done by Android or Apple phones, either one. If they need to report any tips concerning this investigation. Let me close out before I turn this over to the sheriff and let you just remind you that this is still a very active investigation. There is still a lot that is very fluid. There's still a lot of interviews to be conducted that will continue on into the night, as well as crime scene work and collecting and gathering evidence. But what is more important for me to mention here to you is my heartfelt sympathy to the parents, the students that were here today. Regardless of where they were in the school, this has got a
Welcome, y'all.
On them as well as on this community. My thoughts and prayers, along with everybody standing behind me and every law enforcement agency in this state, and many I will tell you around this country, they are in our thoughts and prayers. We will continue with that. We ask for your patience as we continue through this, and we'll continue to try to give you as many updates and information as we can to keep you informed. But thank you for being here. I'm now going to turn it over to Bexar County Sheriff Judge Smith. Thank you. HOSDY.
Good afternoon. I'm Sheriff Judge Smith of the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. I never imagined that I would be speaking to the media in my career over something that happened today, the pure evil that happened today. I cannot thank the people behind me for the support they give me today, to give this office, to give this staff. This hits home for me. I was born and raised here. I went to school in this school system. My kids go to this school system. I'm proud of this school system. My heart hurts for these kids. My heart hurts for our community. But I want to make it very clear that hate will not prevail in this county. I want that to be very clear and known. Love will prevail over what happened today. I assure you of that. It is very early as to what happened. Governor Kemp reached out to me and has provided me every single resource that he has to make sure justice prevails. I don't know why it happened. I may not ever know. We may not ever know. But I ask that you and our community lift up our schools, lift lift up our public safety, and that, again, we do not let this hateful event prevail as to what happened today. I want to thank the surrounding agencies and counties and cities and state and federal authorities that have come and provided us, because they prevented a lot of more tragic events from happening. Continue to lift up these families, continue to lift up our students and our kids, and know that love will prevail. At this time, I'm going to ask Dr. LaDuff, our school superintendent, to come and speak on behalf of the school.
Good afternoon, I'm Dallas LaDuff. I'm the superintendent of Bear County School System. I want to thank the Bear County Sheriff's Office and all of our law enforcement partners for their swift response today, along with that of our staff. I'd also like to thank our community for their response and patience as we work to reunify students with their families here today and secure the rest of our school campuses. Our schools will be closed for the remainder of this week as we cooperate fully with law enforcement to get answers to the many questions that we all have about this incident here today. But as we are closed, our central offices will remain open, where we will have brief counseling available for our community every day this week and thereafter as we support each other through this terrible event. In closing, I just want to say to our community, as a school system, we are here for you, we support you, and we are ready to get you any support that you may need as we grieve through this together. Thank you.
Sheriff, you say hate will not prevail in this community. Are you investigating this as some sort of hate crime?
Well, shortly, if someone decides to take a firearm into a school where kids are given an education or entitled to an education and want to harm others, to me it's hateful.
Sheriff, can you talk about the initial interaction between whoever was able to stop the shooter? Can you describe that to us? How did you know down what exactly happened to us?
Obviously, the shooter was armed, and our school resource officer engaged him, and the shooter quickly realized that if he did not give up, that it would end with an OIS, or an officer-involved shooting. He gave up, got on the ground, and the deputy took him into custody.
Sheriff, any idea how the weapon got inside this building? Was there any warning that this was going to happen?
Not that I'm aware of. Again, very early, and we're still looking into that, whether or not, or how he obtained it and how he got it into the school.
Anyone talked at all with his parents or his family to learn more about what led up to this moment?
We have.
Any information?
No.
What kind of it seems like you have a large Hispanic population. Have you been able to communicate with the people in their language to make sure that everybody knows what's happening?
Yes, sir, I have. The school and our office has people that speak in Spanish, and they have spoke to those folks as well. Yes.
Sheriff, is the shooter speaking with the law enforcement now?
Sorry.
Is the shooter talking? Is he saying why?
The shooter was interviewed, and he was speaking with our investigators earlier, along with the GBI. It is helping our investigation. None that I'm aware of.
Were all 9 injured victims shot?
In some capacity, yes.
Sheriff, can you talk about the what targeted?
For those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today there was a school shooting. Young man, 14 years old, walked inside of his school today in Weiner, Georgia. Soon he opened the door. He killed the first 4 people he saw off the drill. He tried to kill more, but he only shot 9 people. In total, he killed 4, injured 9. That's 13 people, y'all. But how about this? How about in Georgia, a 18-year-old can purchase a weapon without a permit? How about that? See what I'm saying? So what's the real problem? What's the big problem? Y'all think it's a game on these streets, man. It's not nothing to play with, man. It's power over human life. People want power. People will gamble with your life to be more powerful. You think people won't sacrifice you for power? Who are you? Who are you for power? Dominance, control. Who are you? So hey man, for those of y'all who just tuning in, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It is useful and helpful. However, I want y'all to really think about this, bro. Kids were killed today. They thought they was going to school and going home to play the PlayStation, to play. You understand? This is something serious, y'all. Y'all can't play with this type stuff, man. Y'all think it's a game outside? Y'all gotta think it's a game outside. You gotta think it's a game outside. Ain't no way you can see something like this happen to the world and we ain't outside trying to make a something happen or something. You know, let's go pose some laws or something, man. But hey, the ultimate thing that really messed with me is that the parents didn't get notified till like, hey, an hour or something afterwards. How my child been dead an hour and I don't know till an hour later. How my child been dead an hour and I don't know till an hour later. How is that possible? My heart go out to them families, bro. Damn. Damn, I know that hurt them folks, man. Especially the mothers, man. Those mothers who was calling them schools, telling them folks, man, hey, what about my daughter? Her name is, hey, what about my son? His name is, hey, what about my daughter? My daughter name, hey. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have no names yet, ma'am. What? How you don't have no name? She been going there for 2 years. How you don't know her name? I'm sorry, ma'am, you gotta hold on. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That parents have to go through that with their children in school, with which they pay for them to be in. The parent is paying for the child to be in the school, and you mean to tell me I can't know if my child dead on time, on the minute, on the second that my child is dead? You put me through all this boom, 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 boom. It's crazy, man. Let me read some of these comments, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad. Somebody say they wish social media would just disappear. Social, social economic problem. Right. Kids can't get away from bullies ever now. It's 24/7 when it's used to be only during school hours. Sad. Right. You can't blame social media. So why you feel like you can't blame social media for the kids going to school with guns? Explain that. It's not social media, it's the whole world. Okay. I sure can't. I sure can. It's at least 50% to do it. Attention span, ego, selfishness, fulfilled lives. It has so much to do with it. You right about that. You broke that down. People always want to play blame game, blame immigrants, video games, social media, and anything except their own laws, government, and their society and culture. Ooh, he snapped. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. I like them comments like that right there. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. It say just join. We talking about ATL shooting. Yes, yeah, man. That was just a shooting in Atlanta, right? Young man, 14 years old, by the name of Cody Gray. I mean, Colt Gray. His name is Colt Gray. He walked in his school today, no talking. Started shooting through the door. Boom, boom, boom. To my coming through the door, he shot four people off the rip, killed them off the dribble, and he started running after everybody in the school. And he shot nine, killed four people. And like I was just telling them before you came into the live bit, bro. I mean, excuse me, um, whoever you may be, that the worstest part is that the family didn't have no knowledge of what if their child was dead or not. When they called the school, they like, hey, excuse me, my son named Woo the Woo. What is he? Is he one of the dead ones? They like, we can't release that information right now. We can't really. What you mean? My son go there. We can't release the information. Now here come another phone call. Hey, my daughter go to sorry, man, we can't release the information right now, man. Here come another call. Hey, excuse me, hey, my grandson up there. Can y'all? No, we can't release the information. I'm talking about this went on for like an hour, y'all. They wouldn't tell the people. They wouldn't tell them no names, girls, boys, when, who it was, this person, that person, for a whole hour. I'm talking about school buses and cars bagged up so far because people wanted to know about their children. And it's amazing that they held the information for a whole hour. They didn't release no name. You ain't know what if your child was on the list until an hour later. Ain't that something? Now that's crazy. You ain't know what if your child died until an hour later. You calling the people, hey, excuse me, my daughter, her name is such and such. I'm trying to see is she one of the ones who died? I'm sorry, ma'am, we can't release the information. What you mean you can't release the information, ma'am? Several families been affected by this tragedy, ma'am. At this time, it's not, you know, to release the information. See what I'm saying? That's what type of situation this is. These folks just found out they daughters died, they sons died, they niece died, they grandson died. These folks just found this out. But like I keep telling y'all over and over again, every time I go live, y'all think it's a game outside, but it ain't no game outside. It's really dangerous now. Stop living your life like it's outside. Oh no no no! It's not ha ha no more. Those times are over. You go outside with that ha ha. People will be jealous just because you got a good energy, good vibe, and you feel good up today. People will envy you, they'll rob you, they'll kill you just because they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy. You came out with your little chain on today. Now they want to rob you for your little chain. You were just having fun, man. Come on, man. Why you want my chain, man? Come on, man. This is what we're going through now, y'all. We are in these times. We got to stop looking at life by what social media promote us to believe is going on outside and really believe what's going on outside. Once we release our children to these schools now, our children ain't safe no more. It's two processes happen. When our children go to school, our children being recruited and transformed. It's like they coming home new people, man. Who are these children when they come home now from being indoctrinated in the school? We don't even know our own kids no more. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see the video, comment video, and I'll play the video over. Somebody says, make kids so much more superficial, judgmental, less concerned with others, no empathy, can't get all away. I mean, can't get away from bullies. It has so much to do with it. Respect, respect. It say just tuning in, but I think I know what this is. Yeah, for sure. Welcome to the channel, Mason. Welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Here we report live news that's happening then and now. And once it happened, we go live. We don't care what the news is. If it's big news, we talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. And so, however, like I say, man, I believe that the first mistake is that 18-year-olds in Georgia can actually go inside of the pawn shop without a license or a permit and grab them a Draco, a AK, a 5.56, a 2.23, a mini Drake, a mini SK. All these different options they got at 18 years old is phenomenal. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that it's okay for 18-year-olds to have access to unlimited machine guns at 18? Comment it. Put it in the chat, y'all. I want to know. Let's talk about it. I got a few more minutes before I get out of here. Let's go, y'all. Let's talk about it. I want to know. Do y'all think that it's okay for 18-year-olds to walk around with guns outside? Is you okay with that? Is it a good thing that they can protect themselves? But for those of y'all who just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button right there, y'all. Show some love to the channel, y'all. If you want to see the video, comment video, and I'll play the video over. Okay, I'm finna play the video right now for y'all. Here we go. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go, y'all.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have two children that go to Heyman Morris, which borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Yeah, really
And
sad.
it took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, that was what, a good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably an hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you'd expect to happen around here in all places.
You heard what she said, y'all? You heard what the mom said and the dad said? It took 45 minutes to an hour for them to even find out what if their daughter was dead. These families didn't even know, even after the shooting, y'all, that they family, that their daughter or their son was dead or alive. They wouldn't release the information to the family. Out of all them hundreds of students that's in that school, they wouldn't release the information to none of the families that their children was alive. Jay Levine, welcome back, brother. Welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Thank you, man. Hit that like button for me, Jay Levine. And man, that was just a school shooting today, bit bro, where a 14-year-old young man by the name of Colt Gray entered into his school today in Weiner, Georgia, with a long gun, and he stepped through the door and just started shooting people. When they saw the gun, they thought it was some bull jive. But boy, when he killed the first person, they know he wasn't playing. He killed 4 people off the dribble, and he injured 9 people. Total of 13 people in this accident. This happened today. So what I want to say is, I don't know what if you remember Jay Levine when I told y'all about the 18-year-olds in Georgia being able to get a weapon without a permit. Didn't I tell you we gonna keep seeing stuff like this, Jay Levine? It's gonna be some more. Because if the 18-year-old don't use the weapon to do nothing stupid, his little brother, his little brother under him is going to get the weapon and do something stupid. That's how it's going to go. It's going to go either or. Because if somebody 18 got a gun and his little brother 14, don't you know that the 14-year-old know what a gun at? The 14-year-old know what a gun at too. You better believe he know what a gun at. Man, he can go get that thing too. So I believe this is what the case is with this young man at this school. Maybe yesterday somebody tried him. He came to school today with the scrap and showed them folk he would bite their life and he ended his life. But he ain't dead though. He was apprehended. He was locked up. He got on the ground and put his hand behind his head so they wouldn't kill him. And they took him in custody without killing him. So, hey man, like I say, his name is Colt Gray. For those of y'all who want to get into the facts, that's COLT, Colt, and Gray is Gray. Colt Gray, 14-year-old student. Look him up, y'all. That's his name. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Hit that like button right there, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. This is a live news and podcast channel where we recognize the news that's happening in the world. And right here on this live, we talk about it. We be who we are. We don't be who nobody want us to be. Be who you are on this live. Conversate, relate. Let's go, y'all. I'm finna read the next conversation. Someone said, a gun is no different than a hammer. They both can kill people. So no words, in other words, is how you use the tool. For sure. I like that. I like that. It say, bro, what you mean ain't got nothing to say? Okay, I feel you. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I feel you, J Biggs. It's Yeah, but for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to the live, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Right now, I'm finna show y'all the video again so you can tune in with what's going on actually. Then we're gonna talk about it. I want y'all to, as you see the video, type your opinion about what you see. You don't have to hold nothing back. Be who you are. If you see some bull, if you think it's some garbage, if you think it's something iffy, say something about it. Let's go, y'all. Here go the first video, y'all.
got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. Um, I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have two children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders this school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Yeah, really
And
sad.
it took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was what, good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably hour before we got word that she was okay.
That's crazy.
Terrified.
An hour, y'all. It was an hour after the shooting done happened, before the family even knew what if it was one of their children who got shot and killed. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. The orders of protection for your kids at these schools is not even the order. It's not even no standard in existence. It's like you sending your children to a trap when they go to school. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Cause if somebody come in there with a gun, man, what? Ain't nobody in control till the police get there. So what's the real situation that's going on? Do we need to put some more protocols and safety tools around the kids at school? See what I'm saying? This is getting out of hand, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And mm. What y'all think? Someone say I live in Georgia. Yeah, for sure. Me too. I'm in Georgia too. I'm about 30 minutes away from the crime scene. They say, I am from Australia, brother. I hope I hope you are doing okay. What can be done to stop gun violence? I mean, do schools okay. So this what I'm for this. I'm glad you asked that question, right? Surma said, what can be done to stop gun violence? I mean, if schools is not safe, where are the kids safe? Check this out right here, Surma. If people already understand in car insurance that, hey, young people don't drive their cars like older people that's over 25. So if they under 25, we gonna boost their insurance up. But if they over 25, we gonna keep it level for them. How they know this? Because they've been doing studies and they homework about drivers, right? So that should be the same stipulation for people who got guns. Man, if you're not mentally capable to get that pistol, you need to go on somewhere else, man, because you got to be mentally capable. So let's wait till 25, just like the insurance company, and give you a scrap after that. We need we need 5 more people, y'all, to hit, no, it's 6 really. We need 6 more people, y'all, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all, to give us our first 25 likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We need 6 more people, y'all. Be some good people tonight. And say, I'm 16 minutes away from the school. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know traffic was stupid today. YouTube Premium Count, what up, what up, what up? Thank you for tuning in to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Help support the channel, y'all. We need 4 more people, y'all, or 3 more people, y'all, to have the first 25 likes, y'all, and subscriptions, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to see the video, I play the video over, y'all. It's no problem. It's only good energy, good vibes in here. That's it. Let's go, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Don. Appreciate that. But so this is what's really going on. Like I say, in Georgia, a 18-year-old can walk inside of the pawn shop with their bankroll and get whatever he want. No permit. He wait for minutes, it gets submitted through the data system. Then next thing you know, boom, he got him a scrap. He got him a scrap. Do y'all think that it is a good thing that a young man, 18, 19, 20 years old, 21 years old, can now get a gun to protect themselves in America? Or do y'all think that was the bad move to do? Y'all think that was a bad move, or what y'all think? Do y'all think that it was a good thing that they approved that 18-year-olds can get guns for their or whatever? What y'all think? Exactly. Because the little brother is gonna get that motherfucker. Excuse me. Is gonna get it and go to school with it, just like the case happened today. I promise you, it's one of them little boys done got one of them scraps who 18, and his little brother done went to school with it, trying to prove a point, and had to use it. We know he had to use that scrap today. Right. That's what I'm saying, Jay Levon. But yeah, I understand 18-year-olds can fight wars, but guess what though? They got to go over there and get trained for it first, and then them folk put that weapon in their hand after they train to maturity for that. See what I'm saying? Yeah, they train. I feel your point though. I feel your point though. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, where Bosstivity is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. I'm finna show y'all the video right now. I need 5 more people to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, y'all. We'll have the first 30 likes, the first 30 subscriptions, y'all. Hit that like button. Be good people today, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Here we go. I'm going to show y'all this next video right here. If you ain't seen it yet, here we go.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. The fear. I have 2 children that go to Heyman Morris, which borders the school. And so first thing was immediately calling the schools, then the text messages, and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Yeah, really
And it
sad.
took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was what, a good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen. Getting hit around here, all places.
That's crazy, man. I'm gonna show the video again for y'all.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have two children that go to Haven Morris, which is orders the school. And first thing was immediately calling the schools, then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad. Yeah, really
It
sad.
took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was what, a good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. It's the least thing you expect to happen. Getting hit around here, all places.
So what we gotta do, y'all, we gotta pray for the family. Send prayers to the family and and the children who made it through, who at the hospital right now, who trying to heal and get put back together or whatever. We pray for them also. But all of this can be prevented if we took the same psychology and ideologies that we used for people car insurance. If we use the same ideologies that we use for people car insurance to use to give people guns, I think we'll be all right. What y'all think? Because, hey, you can't get a good estimate on car insurance until you're 25 years old. So they know something. So why don't they just pass that information over to the guns and tobacco community so they can understand what the insurance company understand? Because it's like a catch-22. They making mistakes somewhere. It's somebody making mistakes. But hey, we need 3 more people to hit that subscription button and hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the channel. We report live news and podcasts right here at Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Thank y'all for being good people today. I got about 15 more minutes before I get out of here, y'all. Hit that subscribe button right there, y'all. Hit the screen like that. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Let's talk about it. I'm finna read some of the comments right quick. We want to have a successful educational system. We need to protect our children. Fighting a war is different. They are trained. Better influence is key. Straight up. Maybe we can train 18-year-olds that own firearms on how to use a gun and train them properly. That's good. That's facts. All I can say is protect your own, stay off the radar, cause October gonna be bad, bad. What made you say that, TJ? Let's talk about it. Someone say, I love this channel. Subscribe, y'all. Thank you so much, man. It say going to bed. I see y'all. It say I pray for everyone involved. For sure, man. I appreciate you. For sure. I'm going to show the video now. I got you. You say need security at schools to protect our children. That's right.
We got a call from our 17-year-old who informed us of it, said it was live on Facebook. I don't know how to explain the feelings. I mean, the fear. I have two children that go to Heyman Morris, which is borders the school, and first thing was immediately calling the schools. Then the text messages and stuff started coming through from the schools. Terror, absolute terror.
Really sad, really
And it
sad.
took us a while before we realized that she wasn't one of the victims. I mean, it was what, a good 45 minutes,
Hour.
probably hour before we got word that she was okay. It was very terrifying. Which they expect to happen in heat around here, of all places.
See? It took them a whole hour to find out whether or not whether or not that it was their children was alive. Can you believe this? It took a whole hour for them to find out whether their child was alive, even after the shooting. It's crazy. This is amazing. Imagine calling up there time after time after time. Hold on. Lavmore ATL, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the gift, man. God bless you and your family, man. I send blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much, man. For real. Let's say, thank you so much. But yeah, like I was saying, it is amazing to me that ripple effect of violence is starting to happen back to back, y'all. Back to back. These guns is consistently the subject. Ain't nobody getting stabbed. Ain't nobody getting none hit in the head with bottles or nothing. They getting shot. It's like the first result in the streets is for a person to get shot. What is going on, family? Laugh More ATL, thank you for your donation to the channel. That was a blessing, man. I appreciate you. I just had to say it again. I'm sorry. I had to. Thank you. Thank you so much. But this is amazing to me. I don't understand what's going on. But for those of y'all who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. We need 2 more people to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We had the first 30 likes, first 30 subscriptions. We have a comment. Someone saying 16-year-olds can carry a handgun in my state. South Carolina. No, you lying. You lying. I got to look that up. It say 18. Here you go right here. Kaizen. It say North Carolina minimum age to carry a handgun is 18 years old, but there are some exemptions. Hold on. Look, he was about to say exactly. Open carry, an individual who is legally able to own a firearm and are at least 18-year-old can openly carry a handgun in public places except in prohibited locations like schools, government buildings, and alcohol establishments. Students at a North Carolina concealed weapon. Okay, y'all. So they can carry handguns in North Carolina at 18. That's crazy. It's 21 in Georgia, but in North Carolina, they can get them at 18. That's crazy. Y'all see that? Handguns is 18. Oh, that's crazy. Let's read it. Let's read about it in Georgia, y'all. It say in Georgia, you must be at least 21 years old to carry a handgun with a weapon carried license. In Georgia, you must be 21 years old to carry a handgun with a weapon carry license. However, there are some exemptions to age requirement. One is military services. Two is carry in a home vehicle or place of business. You do not need a license to carry a handgun in your home, vehicle, or place of business. Carry with while fishing or hunting. You do not need a license to carry a gun while fishing or hunting. Carrying and uploading gun. You do not need a license to carry an uploaded handgun in a case. Oh, it's 21 in Philadelphia. They got it 16 in North Carolina, y'all. Man, I got 5 more minutes, y'all, and I'm about to jump up off of here, y'all. I need 10 more y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. I need 10 people to hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, support the channel. There was a school shooting today. Tragic. I don't understand what's going on in America right now, but we gotta find out what is happening, y'all. We gotta find out what is happening, y'all. News. I'm finna look that up. Shooting. Okay. So that's who I need to look up. That's who I need to look up. That's who I need to look up. Trey Brown. I'm finna I'm finna see what's going on now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, Jay Brown. This the one? Wetback, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, man. Welcome back, man. Where you been? Violence is not the answers. There's help out there. Damn right there's help out there. They folk don't want help. They want attention. Too worried about sex, drugs, about money, drugs, and sex. Facts. My phone broke at work. I barely got a new one. It's it's tough out here. For sure. Look, tune in with me tomorrow, man, at 2 o'clock. Make sure you're there. I got you. Tune in with me tomorrow, Wetback. I'm gonna send you something. A narcissist is too crazy. The phone is a weapon. That's a guaranteed fact. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna log off. I didn't come to stay long, just like an hour. But y'all hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. I'm about to log off of here, y'all. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I'm on New York times. I'm about to log off, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Support the channel. Because they don't like nothing positive, Mason. You know, most people don't respect positivity. They want to link, they want to tap into your video, and boy, you had the most negative thing going on that keep their attention. We learned longer time ago, the brain stems towards more of evilness and wicked things than positive things. Positive things make most people brain sleepy, tired, make them want to lay down when they see and hear positive stuff. They get tired. They be, oh yeah, I feel you, man. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that at all. So, you know, positivity is really becoming outlawed in the world. If you ain't got nothing negative going on, really, you ain't gonna get no views on Instagram. You ain't gonna get no views on TikTok, on nowhere, unless you got some wicked going on. It's just sad. So for those of y'all who did subscribe for the channel, hey, I appreciate you. It don't matter if they did or they didn't. It's all good. God bless you, and I still love you. I'm not gonna hate on you because you said that you didn't want to subscribe to the channel. You don't know my struggle. You don't know what I've been through. Had you know my story, you might would have considered that, hey man, this man was just homeless. Now he trying to get people to subscribe to his channel. What greater situation that, than forward in life can that be? He's trying to move forward in life. And then all he needs is people to hit the like button and hit a subscribe button to help him move forward in life. And you don't want to do that? Hey man, you can keep scrolling anyway, you know. But hey, for those of y'all who here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I got 28 more seconds, y'all. But for those of y'all who did hit the like button, thank you so much. And I send blessings and solitude to your family, to you. Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and your ears. Let's pray for the families who was affected by this shooting today. Young man, 14 years old, killed 4 people, injured 9. Until next time, I am your host, I am your brother, and I am your neighborhood podcaster, Bossa Nova. Welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. I need 2 more people to hit that like button. I have 35 likes and subscriptions. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. I need 2 more people to hit that subscribe button. I need 2 more people to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for me. Welcome to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Did I fart? Yeah. All right, Mason, I'll see you tomorrow too. I'll be here at 2 o'clock. I need 2 more people to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. 2 more. I just need 2 more subscriptions, 2 more likes, y'all. Come on, y'all. We can do this. Okay. Okay, I need 1 more like, y'all. 1 more subscription, 1 more like, y'all, before I get out of here, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, y'all. Help me get my channel up, y'all. Upcoming podcasts and news channel. I need y'all help right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I need 1 more like, 1 more subscription, y'all. I need 1 more subscription, 1 more like, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. I need 1 more. Bam, there we go. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. God bless you and your family. It's been an amazing day, but yet a tragedy. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Bosstiviti World Podcast, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. I am your brother, Bossa Nova, your neighborhood podcaster. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out of here, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like button. Peace. I send peace to you and your family. I send peace to you. We breaking curses out here, y'all. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Good night, y'all.